Turtle Love, written by Renee and illustrated by Anna Jacobson. Jacob Gordon Lachlan Brown loved waking up in his bouncy bed. He couldn't wait to go outside. Beyond Jacob's front yard, gentle waves slapped and smoothed the golden sand. Jacob loved the low-tide beach. He and his friends found mudskippers and starfish in rock pools. Soldier crabs left squishy sand mounds on the rippled flats where everyone played cricket and soccer. Squawking seagulls flashed overhead. Most of all, Jacob loved the warm summer nights when he and Mum welcomed some unusual visitors. Flatback turtles lumbered up from the sea and laid their eggs above the high tide line near the coloured rocks. Turtles have nested here for centuries, Mum said. Now, I don't know if they're going to survive. Why not? Asked Jacob. Mum pointed to a ship that was loading coal from the big piles on the shore. The ship's propellers churn the ocean floor. It makes the water dirty and the seagrass can't grow well, she said. Turtles and other sea creatures need the seagrass to live. Now there are so many ships. It's a big problem. Jacob looked at the ship and the many others waiting offshore. He looked at the piles of coal. He thought about the seagrass and the turtles. Jacob asked his favourite neighbour, Windella, about the turtles. Windella used to live on an island. She understood the sea and all its creatures. Yes, the flatback turtles are in trouble, she told Jacob. We must all do something to help them. For the rest of the summer and all the next winter, everyone talked about the turtles. Jacob, Mum and Windella talked to their neighbours and friends. They talked to the port manager. They talked to the scientists. The scientists talked to the government, the newspapers and TV. Finally, they had a plan. Next summer, on moonlit nights, everyone waited quietly on the beach. But the flatback turtles did not come. There were no tracks on the sand. There were no nests beside the coloured rocks. Jacob was worried. He talked to Windella again. Don't worry, Jacob, Windella said. If even one of those turtles is alive, she will come back. Come with me to the coloured rocks tonight and I'll explain. That night, Windella, Jacob and Mum sat together on the sand. The sea breathed quietly in and out and the rock colours blazed. A long time ago, Windella said, the first mother flatback turtle searched near and far for a place to make her nest. Then she found this quiet beach. It was perfect, so she laid her eggs. She wanted to leave a sign for her daughters so they would know to come here too, but there was not a stick or stone to be found, just this big pile of ordinary rocks. The turtle shrugged the beautiful pattern off her own shell and gave it to the rocks. To this day, mother flatback turtles know this beach by these coloured rocks. And when their baby turtles hatch, they all have the same pattern on their tiny shells. As they grow older, the marks disappear, Windella said. Jacob gazed at the rocks and then at the sea. Look, he cried, here comes a turtle now. The turtle shuffled up to the soft foreshore near the coloured rocks. She dug deep with her back flippers, and large white eggs rolled into the hole. "You are so wise and clever," Jacob whispered to the turtle. "We have stopped the ships from going near the best seagrass, and we will keep this beach safe for turtle nests forever." And the turtle closed her eyes slowly, as if in thanks. And that's the end of the story.